So this is a message for someone who has been putting up with another person close to them for a while, who has some type of addiction. And it could be any kind of addiction, but not something like coffee or smoking or, it could be shopping, it could be gambling, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs. Basically, it's something that's kind of ruining this person's life, but they don't want to see it. And it's gotten to the point where it's having an effect on other people too. And it's freaking people out, and it's putting people in uncomfortable situations. Namely, it's putting you in an uncomfortable situation where you feel the need to take a stand, just even for your own integrity. And that's the uncomfortable position this person has put you in via their problematic, I'm not going to call it a habit, because it's not a habit, it's more of an addiction. It's something that's destructive for them, and they are aware of it, and they are maybe even ashamed of it. So they're trying to reframe it as something non-problematic, or maybe play it down or something like that. So if this message is for you, you've been wondering what to do, and if you should put your foot down, and the answer is yes, you need to put your foot down for your own peace of mind, and for them to realize that what they're doing is no longer just affecting them, it's also affecting you. And this person might not be receptive to feedback right now, but you need to take a stance, and they need to know where you stand, because one day they're gonna realize that they were down a destructive path, and they're gonna look at the people who enabled them, and they're not gonna be happy about it. But right now, they only want enablers. So if you love this person and they put you in an uncomfortable position where you felt like you were gonna have to say something because it's starting to affect the way you even feel about yourself if you allow this kind of stuff to happen, and you let your friends or loved ones do this kind of stuff without saying anything, it's starting to, it's put you in a difficult moral spot. You're on the hot seat now. So do take that stance. If this message is for you, you will know, because this has been driving you crazy and you didn't know what to do. Should you confront them? Should you not? More than confronting them or not, the most important thing is that you make it clear that A, you're aware of the situation, B, you're not playing pretend like you don't notice, and C, you're not okay with it. Don't reject the person, reject the behavior. Don't condemn the habit as much as point out that it's a destructive habit that is causing damage, and point out how and why you won't support it. And then maybe take a step back from that relationship to give that person space to either think about it, or they're just going to continue on their path of self-destruction for a while. But when they reroute and they start doing right by them, they will remember that you took a stand and how you felt about them, and they will come and make right with you. So if this message is for you, you will know that this is the right thing to do. Hope it helps.